Heyo, stavinwriter here, and I finally beat Deathloop. So let's talk about it. Deathloop was a lot of fun. With all the guns, slabs, and mods, you can create different builds or playstyles to accomplish various acts of mayhem. There are quite a few different guns to play with, and only 4 different ammos you have to worry about. Large caliber for your snipers and assault rifles, small calibers for pistols and small machine guns, shotgun for, well, your shotguns, and nails for a sneaky pneumatic nail gun. There's only 3 weapon slots for guns, so you do need to think a little bit on what you would be best to take with you on your current missions. Besides guns, the other thing that takes some thinking are slabs. There are 5 total slabs, and you can only take 2 at a time with you. Myself found 2 I totally loved and never swapped them out. Along with all the guns and slabs you can find, there are mods to drive by special enemies. There are mods for guns and your character. 3 spots per gun, and 4 for your character. The mods do all various different things, from adding ammo to your magazine to giving you immunity to noxious gas. After the equipment situation is figured out, it's time to visit an area on the island. There are 4 places to visit, 4 times a day to visit each area, with something different happening depending on the time of day. If there's a main target in the area during your visit, there's a chance Juliana will try and hunt you down. If you have multiplayer turned on, this could be another player here to ruin your good time, or give you a challenge and some possible nice loot. I found it kind of annoying myself when I was trying to finish a mission or move on with the game. Someone invaded with a lot more than I had and just whooped me. So I ended up turning multiplayer off and just played single for the majority of the game.
I gotta stop drinking. Okay. How the fuck did I get here?
I really enjoyed the story in Deathloop. While moving around the island, you discover the history of the loop from notes and characters scattered all over the island. Listen carefully to anybody talking, albeit named or just fodder. They usually have something pretty interesting or funny to add to the story.
Hey, guys, I have top secret information.
Okay, what is it?
I said it was top secret.
Spill it, asshole.
Okay. The best place to see the fireworks is next to the stage.
That's it. That's all you've got?
Please die.
What?
Break the...
The main character, Colt, is just a bag of laughs, full of one-liners and witty conversation with Juliana,
kidding me.
your nemesis throughout the game.
Nope, that's there.
It was interesting moving a story forward in a world where the same day repeats itself over and over again, making every outing unique in its own way. Now, I usually wouldn't worry a whole lot about this enough to put it in a review, but I have seen a lot of people complaining about crashes and stuff. I myself only ever had 2 problems with the game. The game never crashed, I just had a UI overlay of the game not go away when it should have a couple of times, not allowing me to do anything at all except restart the game. Once at the most inopportune time it could possibly happen. And at the very start, I had to adjust the settings so OBS could properly record the gameplay, and that may have just been a hardware thing with my setup. These issues weren't really game-breaking or terrible for me, just minor annoyances. That, I may just be one of the lucky few. I played the game to completion, but not at a completionist level. There were still quite a few things I could have explored and discovered. I may do that in my own time, it was fun enough to go back. The story itself I would rate pretty highly, but the gameplay didn't really feel like it brought anything new to the table. It was definitely reminiscent of the Dishonored series, but it felt like it moved at a faster pace with a lot more violence. I enjoy having the option to be sneaky and bypass everyone or just go in guns blazing and see how far I could get. There were times when the AI, the bad guys, seemed really dumb, but I think that it kind of works if you're being invaded by another player who can walk amongst the baddies with no problem. Fighting a smart AI at the same time as an intelligent player feels like it would be very one-sided.
Hello?
All in all, I would place this game on the mid-shelf. It's safe to wait for a good sale before jumping into it.